Welcome to Cricket 22, the new generation of cricket. Whether you've played Big Ant Studios cricket games in the past or are new to us with this game, we highly recommend you watch this tutorial through to get yourself up to speed on all things cricket.
When batting, you'll see a screen like this. In the top right, the field radar shows the location of the various fielders. Using the left stick, you aim your shot, which will be indicated by the aiming wedge. You can try aiming anywhere, but it's a good idea to try to hit the ball away from the fielders and be aware that the kind of shots you can hit effectively will also depend on where the ball's being bowled. This marker shows where the ball's going to bounce. Based on this indicator, let's try and hit this one through the gap in the fielders highlighted. Aim your shot into the highlighted area with the left stick, then use the attacking shot button to hit the ball. To time the shot correctly, press the button as the ball gets close to the batter. OK, let's go. Nice! Great start! All right, let's try and hit it a bit further. We'll try to hit a boundary using the aggressive shot button. Aim in the same area as before. Let's go. Awesome work. Close. It didn't quite get to the boundary, which can happen if you've hit the ball a bit too early or late. Let's give it another crack. OK, you've got the timing down. Just remember that you want to direct the ball to the right part of the field. Let's try that again. You hit it, but to get some real distance on the shot, try using the aggressive shot button. Let's give that another go. Awesome work. Not everything can be hit for a boundary. Sometimes you'll need to play defensively to avoid getting out. Play this next one with the defensive shot button. Defensive shots are best aimed back in the direction the ball's coming from. In this case, it's going straight, so aim your defence straight forward. Nice defence. Sometimes you won't be able to hit all the way to the boundary, so you can score by running between the wickets. Press the run button after playing a shot to begin running, and press it again to queue up a second run if you've hit the ball far enough. If you think you haven't, you can cancel a run using the cancel run button, or use the sprint button to run a little bit faster to make up the distance. Nice work. One way of getting out is through the LBW rule. If a player gets hit by the ball in a position where the ball would have hit the stumps if they weren't standing there, then they can be given out LBW, provided the ball meets a few conditions. Now, this is a little technical, but it's one of the most important rules to understand in cricket. For an LBW to count, firstly, the ball needs to pitch inside the line of the leg stump. That is, to have it bounce for the first time in this area. Next, it needs to hit the batter in line with the stumps, unless the batter didn't attempt to play a shot, and then be projected to hit the stumps. In most matches, your team has a limited number of chances to review an umpire's decision if you're judged out LBW but you don't think it's met these requirements. Try this out for yourself. Watch the following delivery and then decide whether to review the decision. One other way a decision can be overturned is if, on review, we see that the bowler had bowled a no ball. That's where their front foot was fully on or over the popping crease when they released. Nice shot. OK, so now you've got the basics of batting down, let's have a go at bowling. Let's start off with a fast bowler. There are a number of different tactics that you can use as a bowler to try and get a batter out. However, pace bowlers generally do one of two things. They'll try to use raw pace to attack the stumps, try to get the batter to play a bad shot and either edge the ball or hit it up in the air for a fielder to catch. A basic delivery is straightforward. First, move the bowling target to the area that you're aiming for using the left stick, then press the button for standard delivery. Bowl in the highlighted area to proceed. Good job. Aside from standard deliveries, there's a variety of different ways the bowler can bowl. For a pace bowler, these include bowling swing, which tries to have the ball change direction in the air to cause it to deviate from a straight path, either in towards the batter or out and away from the batter. Cutters, on the other hand, cause a direction change on the bounce of the ball. They're referred to by where they cut from, so an off cutter moves in towards the right-handed batter and a leg cutter moves away. You can access cutters by using the alternate deliveries toggle. As a quick reference, the buttons on the controller are positioned to the direction that the ball will move. Select a cutter or swing delivery to continue. Well done! Once you've selected a delivery, the next step is to actually bowl the ball. For pace bowlers, there's two parts, the jump and the release. Press the chosen delivery button again at each point. Once you've selected your delivery type, a timing meter will show and a line will move downwards. Hit this in the green zone for an ideal jump input. This will then change to the release input and the line starts moving upwards. Again, hit in the green zone for ideal input. Great work! Inputting timing in the red zone will result in a no ball as the bowler will mistime their release. Great bowling! Alongside this type of no ball, you can also bowl a no ball if you bowl too high above the batter's head too many times in an over. Deliveries that bounce high, or bouncers, can be a useful tool for a pace bowler as batters can misjudge the amount of bounce and play a poor shot. A lot of wickets fall this way, so it's important to be able to use them without them becoming no balls. Bowl a bouncer by selecting the bouncer. Good job. Aside from no balls, the bowler needs to also avoid bowling wides. Good job. Right, let's continue. So far, we've bowled with a pace bowler. So now let's try out a spin bowler. Nice. Spin bowlers are good because they can deceive the batter with the amount of movement in the air and off the pitch. Nice. Bowlers can take different approaches when bowling. This can be used, for example, to adjust for the amount of spin that the bowler's getting. Change your... All right, you seem to have the basics of bowling down now. Let's try out fielding. First, we'll try taking a catch. The batter will hit this ball straight to your fielder. When the indicator pops up, use the left stick to move the marker into that circle, then hit the button displayed when the marker lights up green. Nice catch. To get opportunities to take catches, you'll need to make sure you have fielders in the right places. Where you place your fielders can depend on the progress throughout the match. At times, you'd put them near the boundary if you want to prioritise stopping boundaries. At other times, having lots of close infielders can get you wickets. On this occasion, though, we want to put a fielder in the slips area to maximise our catching opportunities. Open the field editor using the button, then we want to move a fielder to first slip. Select a player from the list, then, using the left stick, move them until their pin is over the first slip position and hit the confirmation button. Nice. This time we're going to take a slips catch. These close-in catches can give you less time to react and take the catch. There's one extra thing though. After taking the catch, your player will need to appeal to the umpire. As unlike earlier on, we had you running between the wickets to avoid being run out. Now, let's learn how to get run-outs yourself. If a ball is hitting close and there's an opportunity to run the batters out, the direct hit throw mechanic will show. Run the batter out to continue. Oh no, they made it back in time. Move the marker as quickly as possible to make the throw in time.
Yeah!
Great work, they're out. If your fielder is further out, you have different options when throwing, with options to throw the ball back safely or take a more risky throw, trying to get a run out. If you aim for a run out, if you mistime the throw, you may throw it past the fielders that are there to catch the ball for you. This is called an overthrow, and it often allows the batters to run more or even have the ball go for 4 bonus runs to the other side. In addition to selecting the type of throw, you also select the end to throw to with the aiming controls. Throw a ball in from the outfield without causing an overthrow to complete the tutorial. Fantastic. Congratulations, there was a lot there.
Yes, you've reached the Cricket Talent Agency. I'm sorry, but who are you? Look, I'm in a terrible hurry, and I'm meant to be getting a call from a future superstar in a moment. So, who did you say you were again? Yes, that's right, of course. I'm going to do my best to remember your name, but please forgive me if I forget down the track. I swear I can't remember names of some of the international superstars I represent. So I hear you're an all-out pace bowler that likes to swing the bat a bit. Is that right? Oh, I'm sorry. Must have gotten you mixed up with someone else. But we can make this work. Got it. I'm on a roll today. I'm sure you'll achieve all your goals in your career. But everyone has to start somewhere first. With your talent, we'll be able to get you into any domestic club. So tell me, which region catches your fancy? Good move. A lot of the world's greatest come out of there. Now tell me, which club do you want to start your career at? Another great choice. They've got a great coach and facilities and are really focused on talent development. You'll make good strides there. Taking the initiative, huh? I love to see it. Okay, let me get a coach on the phone and we'll organise your first meeting.
McDonnell, McAvoy, McFadyen, McFarlane. Mackay, McKeegan, McSweeney, McCochen, McCarthy, Malakoana, Maharaj, Maddox, Madinson, Mackenzie, McKay, Lyon, Lynn, Lynch, Lewis, Lutz, Lum, Lugg, Luff, Ludeman, Luber, Lowry, Love, Lewis, Long, Logan, Lloyd, Livingston, Little, Litchfield, Lintert, Linley, Lindsay, Linda, Lewis, Levick, Leonard, Leon, Lenton, Lehman, Leeson, Lees, Lee, Leask, Leroyd, Leaning, Leach, Lawson, Lawrence, Lawford, Lawrenson, Lawrence, Lachlan, Latham, Larson, Lars, Larkin, Lanning, Langston, Langford, Langer, Lang, Lane, Lamonby, Lamachani, Lamb, Lamb, Laylor, Labashane, Laylor, Lamb, Laylor,
Yep.
Labashane, Laylor,
Yep. Yeah. No, no. No.
Yep.
Yes.
No!
Yep.
Yes!
Yep.
Yes!
No.
No!
Yep. Yes.
Yep!
Yep.
Yep, yep! Yup!
Yeah, yeah.
Yup!
Yep.
No!
Hey! Hey! Catch it!
Catch! No!
No.
Ah!
No!
No!
How's that?
How's that? No! Catch it!
Catch it!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yes!
Yep.
No!
No!
How's that?
How's that?
Catch it!
Catch it!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yes!
Yep.
No!
No!
How's that?
How's that?
Catch it!
Catch it!
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes!
Yep.
No!
Ah! No! No! No!
No! No! No!
No!
No! How's that?
Catch it!
Catch it!
Yeah!
How's that?
No!
How's that?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yep.
Yep.
No! No!
No!
Hey!
Hey!
Catch him!
Catch!
Hey there. Welcome. I was told that you'd be dropping by. Sorry. You've caught us a little unawares. I haven't even had lunch yet. But that's not important. What's important is that you're here. So, let's get you set up and running. Can you start by giving me a summary of yourself as a player? I know, I should know this already, but humor me. And tell me in your own words. Understood. Those abilities will certainly be good for the team. Now, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't help you work through your weaknesses. So, tell me, what parts of your game are you unhappy with? I think we can do something about that. Now, can you also tell me, what do you think your strengths are? That's great to hear. I think you're going to add to this team nicely. And we'll be glad to have you. So, finally, let's talk about your fitness. How good are you feeling out there at the moment? Your stamina tells me you'd be best in the outfield. Do you have the patience to give that a go for us? Well, that's all I need to know. And what you need to know is we have a match tomorrow. But before that, the rest of the team are just about done with their training. So, I'll introduce you to everyone. Listen up, everybody. We've got a new player joining us today. We've needed some fresh blood in this team, and they've got plenty of potential. Let's make sure they're feeling comfortable and good to play out there. So, go bowling or something you lot do after training to get to know everyone better. Coach's orders. I'll leave you to get settled in now.
Good morning and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little late.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Coombs did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Layla coming back into the attack.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Oh.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Wait on.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon.
You probably didn't want your first match to go like that. But hey, if you pull it around in the next one, this is going to be nothing more than a bad memory. So, I'll be here for you whenever you want to come down to the nets and practice. I will plan out a bit of a drill for you based on how you've been travelling, but you can also decide just to have a bit of a hit or a bowl. Training in the nets will keep you in form and can grow your skill base over time as you gain more experience. So I hope to see a lot of you here. Anyway, I've got a drill planned out for you today, so let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones.
Straightforward choice there. Good decision.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary. Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper. The wicket-keeper is up immediately for the catch. I don't know if it's caught anything, though.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
For 13. Welcome the new batsman. The captain is heading out to the field.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Waiting.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over, and again it's a good one. Layla from the press box end.
Wait. Yep.
Good return back from the deep. Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
End of the over. The batting side are now 1 for...
Yes. Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yep, yep. Bowler's end.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. LALLEZ ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. A new bowler is coming into the...
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Wait on.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Wait. Wait. Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat. And
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Wait there. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Out. Yeah! That's a special catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
At number 4.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
An inexpensive... Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
We're there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
No interest in that one from the batter. LALLEZ will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Waiting.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
3 for 56.
Wait. Yep. Bowler's in.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Huge edge.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait on.
End of the over. The batting side are now 3 for 66.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. LALLEZ, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah, good bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Waiting. Nice one.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Good ball.
Shafiq with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
For 133.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got...
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. The fielding side have taken the victory. Thank you very much.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
Hi there. Welcome to my little den. No doubt you've heard some horror stories about what goes on down here, but don't worry, they're mostly exaggerations. I'm the trainer here, and it's my job to keep you in peak physical condition. Now, we don't want you to push it too hard, or you'll find yourself too tired on match day. But I want to make it clear, I do want to see you here often. Otherwise, I'll be letting your coach know why your performances on the field are not up to scratch. And I'll be here to guide you towards your goals. Just let me know when you want to train. And take your time.